What is up, guys? Insomniac Cricket here, bringing you ASL Week 4. We had a disconnect, so you probably won't know that, but I might include it. It just depends on what happens. We led Basculin. So right now we're trying to recreate. I'm going to just try to move pretty quickly. It just happens. It's part of life. Not a huge deal. Thankfully it happened pretty early on, so we didn't have a whole lot to recreate. So, should be okay. There's that Iron Treads. There's our Basculin. There's his booster. We clicked this, we Terra'd, and we wave crashed. And our wave crash is going to do a big chunk, but not quite enough. He gets up Stealth Rocks. I clicked wave crash. He still lived it. Took recoil. He's going to attack. I'm going to click wave crash again. I lived. He goes down. Here comes the Chestnut, which is going to... Oh yeah, he clicks Reflect after I bop him with a wave crash. And then here, I'm going to click wave crash again because we're locked into it. And he's going to click Stealth Rock, or Spikes, and then we'll be back to where I was before this all went downhill. Figuring out what I'm going to bring in on the Chestnut. Just Cinder. I don't want to bring Cinderace on it. Okay, cool. We did die. I wanted to make sure we didn't end up with some special circumstances. Draco does 75%. I don't think that's enough. Meow could come in and click Play Rough, and I mean, it does a lot. U-Turn also does a decent chunk, but we need to click Play Rough. Woodhammer doesn't do anything, so I mean, that's a decent play. What does Screamtail do here? I brought a similar Screamtail set to last week. He doesn't do very much at all, 30%. I could go into Screamtail and click Calm Mind. But we're going to wait. The smart play is to just go Meowscarada and click Play Rough. Nothing on his team really comes in on a Play Rough. Or do I just go Tentacruel and get the Hazards away? We're going to get the Hazards away because he has Reflect up and I wasn't calcing with Reflect. And we're not going to do enough with the Reflect up. And he's got a Fear of Poison move here, I'm pretty sure. So we're just going to click Rapid Spin and get rid of these Hazards. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a Ghost type with him. I didn't really check. I probably should have paid better attention to that. Should be free Rapid Spin though, if I remember correctly. Get these Hazards up. He does switch. I guess fearing the Poison move maybe. He's going to get a free Shell Smash is what he's going to do, but I do get off a Rapid Spin. Blastoise, Shell Smash. I mean, I can click Knock Off but I think the better play is to just flip turn out. And if he clicks Shell Smash, that's cool. It'll be a +2. I just care about the speed right now. He would outspeed me, Alsparada, but he would not outspeed or he would also outspeed. He outspeeds everything. Holy shit. This was not a very good play. I think we still just click flip turn. It's the best option I have, unless I want to click knockoff. You know, let's click knockoff. Maybe he's not Shell Smash. This might be a mistake. I might just lose. Alright, he was wide glasses. He is Shell Smash shit. It means he's probably Hydro Pump. Okay, well, I'm gonna flip turn to try to see if he's faster than Tentacruel. Tentacruel at +1. We don't have a lot of speed investment on this set. At +1, should never outspeed this set unless he's not max speed, which is possible. Wow. Well, that's awful. He's +4. +4. That's probably GG, guys. But I'm not gonna quit. I do have Banded Sucker Punch here, or not Banded. I do have Life Orb Sucker Punch. I think that's the only play. I think I have to go here and click Sucker Punch. This isn't good. But we're gonna go Cinderace. He's gonna know I have Sucker Punch. And I'm not even sure that it's gonna matter. Cinderace versus Blastoise at minus, I believe that's also gonna be -4 on both defenses. Hydro Pump definitely KOs. Sucker Punch does kill him. This is now a prediction game of, does he think I click Sucker Punch here? And if he does, I mean, I'm just gonna click it. He can't Shell Smash forever. Wow, he ate that. Oh my god, I'm heartbroken. He ate. Holy Christ. Maybe it's only -2. I don't really remember how Shell Smash works, if I'm being honest with you. Son of a bitch, that's not good. No, I still should have KO'd. He's bulky. But I think that gives me the only choice I have is to go Dragapult and see if I can outspeed. We know he's bulky. Pult, I do outspeed. We don't really know if we outspeed. I had to click Shadow Ball and found out. That was crazy bulk. I had no thoughts. That should have just killed. I might have just gotten swept, which would be incredibly unfortunate. He's taking a minute though, so it makes me think he's not got a lot of speed investment, or he doesn't have a good way to hit Dragapult. But this is my only option. I have to hope Dragapult can do enough and live a hit. This is the fastest thing we have. Ice Spinner. I don't live it. Shit. Okay, well... Screamtail managed to get ahead of this by any chance? I don't think so. But I gotta try, I think. Because we know he has Earthquake, so he's got something to hit this. We're gonna go Screamtail. We're booster speed, there's a chance. We're also bulky. We just click Dazzling Gleam. And know that I'm in a really bad spot even if this manages to kill this thing. Oh, and he's Terra. I forgot about that. I don't remember what his 2 Terra types are. Ah. That right there I think will make this a GG. I might live this. I do live it, literally on 13. Or, I think it was 13. And we do not kill. That Terra was huge. I didn't even consider that. We lived on 73. Well, I mean, that's just how this is gonna go. I can't hit this. I can't outspeed this thing anymore. So the only thing I can do is go out into Tentacruel and hope it can live a hit. But because it's physical, and because I didn't bring Sucker Punch on Meow, I didn't really think I needed it. I need Tentacruel to live a attack and kill this thing, and I don't think that's even possible, but we're gonna flip turn and find out. Yep, that's a big old GG, unless Meowscarada manages to somehow live a Terrifier at +4. And it doesn't even matter. I'm choice banded. I gotta lock into a move here, and it's not advantageous to lock into any of my moves. He's at such low HP though that I'm going to play it as if it is an advantageous point, and we're going to click Flower Trick. I will kill him. But I'm not living this. This is GG to my opponent. I got bodied. That's a 5-0 loss. That's huge. GG. I don't know what else to say. That was a good game on his part, and I did not prep well enough for the Blastoise. That just is what it is. I knew the thing was a threat, and I let it do exactly what I didn't want to let it do. GG to my opponent. Check him out. His link will be in the description along with all the other coaches. If you're new here, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.